Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jon Stewart, back at you with The Daily Show. So today we're going to jump straight down to Washington, and it was a pretty normal day for Washington, regular stuff on the Hill. There's some stuff that caught my mind though. I was watching, Speaker of the House, John Boehner, and just some questions started to arise in my mind, like, do boners support contraception? And then, the answer came straight to me: no, boners do not support contraception. In fact, they really hate contraception. Do you know why? Because it just... What? No, I'm being told that it's actually Boehner. Yikes. I swear, I think I saw somebody today. I saw a senator calling him John Boehner. I know I did. Can somebody find a clip of that anywhere? Can anyone look that up? That's kind of anyone? There it is. I told you. I knew it, I heard. Well, my mistake, happens. My bad. So, I was watching Boehner, and, it was strange because he was wearing an Elvis Presley shirt. I'm a fan of the King myself, but I don't wear his face on my chest when I go to work. But, I guess he's one of those die-hard Presley fans. They just had to. I'm not saying it didn't look good on the man, but probably not the best choice for, Capitol Hill. But, you know what? His choice, his wardrobe, his wife. So, I was watching this, and I was watching all of the reporters and the reporters' questions, and some of the reporters, apparently they had some great questions, and John Boehner just didn't have the answers for him. Can we take a listen to those, please, if that's possible?
If you're so adamant about protecting human life, how do you explain your stance on the death penalty?
Well, all life deserves a chance, and that's a very complicated, complex question. But the death penalty, a life of a man or woman in prison, and a life of
Wow. Boehner, I call that 21 seconds of you not knowing what you're talking about. Do you know what else I call that? A bad situation. Do you know why? Because now it looks like you have no idea about anything that you're supposed to be doing as Speaker of the House. There's a couple different ways that you probably could have answered that question. Well, there's a couple ways you could have, said something other than nothing. But, if you're going to go the route of not talking, I suggest you could have, covered your eyes, pretended to cry, ran outside like a little girl, and just completely bailed on the question. You've done that before. You've cried on camera before. So I don't know why it's that different this time. But you didn't. So I say to you, congrats, Boehner, on staying the path. Lastly, I want to move on to Representative Eric Cantor. He is the majority leader in the House, and he is the one who called John Boehner. Somebody look that up. I am 99.99% sure that was him. Please look it up. It's him. That was him, Eric Cantor. He's the one who called him Boehner. I am not crazy. Now we have a name to go to that voice we said earlier. Okay, as I was saying, Eric Cantor, was being grilled and ripped into by this one reporter. You know, and one of her questions / comments was about Planned Parenthood. Was, I believe it was, that they are guilty until proven guilty. To which he responded, yeah. So, here, I can't answer it. I feel like there's a couple different ways that you could answer that question. Like Boehner's question, Boehner's question, Boehner's question. You could have covered up his eyes, but I feel like yeah was not the right answer. Not only was it really short and not witty and not funny and not creative and didn't make you look very smart, but you agreed with her. And you know what? It's your prerogative. Go for it, bro. I guess, you know, I can't stop you. Well, that's it for today. Kind of had it with Capitol Hill, and I'm really bored of politics because there are too many boners around there. And that's not my thing, man. That ain't my thing. That's not how I roll. So, on that note, I will see you guys next time, and God bless America.